What up, y'all? So, I don't know if y'all seen my previous video, but I'm sure y'all have seen it all over the internet. Billboard and Vibe released the top 50 greatest rappers of all time. And I went over everybody on that list, and it was a good list. Like, most of the people that they had on the list was very accurate. Only people that I didn't think deserved to be on the list was Gucci Man, Future. I was okay with Rick Ross on there, but you can take him out and you can take out Curtis Blow. And I said we need to add in Eve, Big Boy, Raekwon, and Jeezy in their spots. But a rapper who I'm be honest with you, never been the biggest fan of his music. He just wasn't for me personally. But a certain rapper had a problem with the list, and even though I'm not a fan, I can understand why he's mad. He sold a lot of albums, he sold a lot of singles. I mean, he was dominating for 5, 6 years. He had a heck of a run. That person is Ja Rule. So let's listen to what he said. Well, not listen, but let's read what he said in regards to being left off of the top 50 greatest rappers of all time. There ain't 50 rappers dead, alive, or waiting to be born better than me. Icon, hashtag vibes. Billboard, congrats to everyone on the list, well deserved, but check my resume. Let's look at Ja Rule's resume. Let's pull it up, shall we? Let's pull it up. Okay. Ja Rule. First album, platinum. 1.6 million copies sold in the United States, 4 million worldwide. Second album, Rule 336. 3.9 million albums sold in the United States, 6.3 million sold worldwide. Pain is Love, his third album, released 2001. 3.6 million albums sold in the US, 9 million worldwide. Holy smokes. The Last Temptation. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me see. This went platinum. Okay, so Ja Rule's fourth album, The Last Temptation, platinum. Ja Rule's fifth album, Blood in My Eye, debuted at number 6. Didn't get certified. It sold 470,000 copies in the US. Ja Rule's, what's this? His sixth album. Hold on. Let's see how much Blood in My Eyes sold in the first week. $140,000. Okay. His sixth album. Make sure. Yeah, his sixth album, Rule. Gold. 660,000 albums sold. Seventh album, we probably shouldn't even talk about this. Pain is Love 2, 3,000 albums sold. So we ain't even gonna talk about that one. Yeah, I mean, sold a heck of a lot of albums. I mean, look at all these Billboard singles. Always on Time, #1 hit. I'm Real with Jennifer Lopez, #1 hit. That remix, #1. What's Love, #2 on Billboard. Mesmerized, #2 on Billboards. Living It Up, #6. Put It On Me, #8. Between Me and You, #11 on the Billboard. Gold, platinum singles everywhere. I mean, hey, I mean, he didn't lie. I mean, the resume adds up. All 50 rappers on that greatest rappers of all time list don't have a better resume than Ja Rule. Here's another tweet he sent out. Double XL magazine. They said Ja Rule says there's no rappers dead or alive better than him. They got his words mixed up, right? Ja Rule responded saying, "That's not what the F I said. Stop playing with the clickbait, goofy-ish. I said there's not 50 rappers ahead of me. And I stand on that." Yeah, Double XL are idiots. Freaking morons. Why would you even say that's not what he said. Ja Rule says there's no rappers there that are a lot better than him. Stupid. Just stupid. They clickbait. Ja Rule was absolutely right on this. Absolutely right on that. Okay, another tweet he sent out. Music is subjective, but if we talk in numbers, I'm in at least top 25 in all categories. Record sales, top 10 singles, number one albums. What we talking about? Impact? Hold on. Okay, hold on. He didn't. Music is subjective, but if we talk in numbers, I'm at least top 25 in all categories. Record sales, top 10 singles, number one albums. What we talking about? Impact, influence? Even my enemies adopted my style. Woo! Again, I'm not the biggest Ja Rule fan in the world. He's just not for me. It's not for me. But Ja Rule, he ain't lying. When he say enemies adopted his style, we love 50 Cent, right? Tell me 50 Cent didn't take Ja Rule's rap style. We love 50, but he definitely took his style. He wasn't lying. Ja Rule, top 25 rappers of all time in terms of record sales, top 10 singles, number one albums. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. He is top 25 in those categories. Absolutely. Absolutely. He just he sent another tweet recently. Let me go to his Twitter, because there was something else that he just said today, I believe. Twitter. Let's see. Alrighty. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right. So Ja Rule said this late last night or yesterday. This the last thing I'm going to say about the list. I'm pissed because this was not an oversight. It's statistically impossible to compromise this list without me. So my question to Billboard, who records these stats, is what went. Ja Rule, god dang, learn how to type correctly. I'm pissed because this list was not an oversight. It's statistically impossible to compromise this list without me. So my question to Billboard, who records these stats, is what, dang it, is what went into the decision to leave me off. Just curious. And the crazy thing is that Ja Rule wrote a lot of records too. He wrote a lot of hit records too. So I'm be real. I'm one of them people that, like I said, I ain't the biggest fan of Ja Rule. But you can't take away his accomplishments. Is Ja Rule a top 50 rapper of all time? Should he have been on the list? As much as I hate to say it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, think about it. Look, I got the notes right here. They had Gucci Mane on the list. They had Future on the list. Curtis Blow should have been on the list, but they had Curtis Blow at number 23. It's too high. They had Rick Ross at 50. I was okay with Rick Ross being on the list. I was all right with that. But I'm not going to be too mad if you take Rick Ross off and throw Ja Rule in there. I'm not mad if you remove Curtis Blow, put Ja Rule in there. I'm not mad if you take off Future, put Ja Rule in there. Take off Gucci Mane, put Ja Rule in there. Not mad at that. Not mad at it at all. Not mad. So I'm going to defend Ja Rule on this one. Everything he said is basically a fact. And this wasn't like, you know, here's the thing. If now, when you think of some of the greatest rappers of all time, even if you're not the biggest fan of them, you can't take away their accomplishments. So if I was doing a top 50 rappers of all time, my biasness would leave Ja Rule off because I'm not the biggest fan. But if I put that biasness to the side, Ja Rule is somewhere on that list. He has to be. You can't deny that Ja Rule had a huge impact on the rap game. You can't deny it. You can't deny that Ja Rule dominated the rap chart. You can't deny it. So salute to Ja Rule. I think he's absolutely right. I mean, I just don't understand how anybody can really dispute this. Ja Rule's absolutely correct.